Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what the next 7 days have in store for you. We're going to start with a theme. What could be an overall energy for Aquarius? Okay, we're going to have two cards, apparently. I didn't mean to do that, but there's a reason for that, right? We have beginnings and the void. Okay. By the way, these are consecutive cards, 1 and number 2. This honestly feels like a beginning that's been lost. Lost to time, lost to... I don't know. It just feels like something was trying to get started, but the opportunity faded, or it changed to the point where it... What is going on here? Aquarius, this feels like losing an opportunity for a new beginning. But why? We're going to get more on that, obviously. Now, with this card alone, I'm getting a sense of, like, don't lose yourself to the void. Be careful of that, right? Be careful of those negative thoughts. Be careful of the darkness that is within all of us. And then there's the other aspect of it. If you want to disappear into the void, also, it is okay to do that for a day, right? If you want to shut your phone off, close your blinds, close the door, put on the TV, grab a bag of chips and a pint of ice cream, and then just be a couch potato because you need a break and you just need to silence out everybody else, then do that. If you could do that this week, do that, okay? Or if you want to go, solo camping out in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the woods in a primitive campsite, go do that. If you want to go fishing alone on the boat by yourself, go do that, okay? It feels... I honestly feel like you need the void. You need the void. Where nothing matters. It's just you and yourself. But yeah, so there is one beginning that's been lost, but I do see that there's a portal. Something either started in the winter or is about to manifest during wintertime. Now, for those of you in the southern hemisphere, in Australia and whatever, it is currently autumn and you're about to go into winter. So maybe that's for those of you there. But there's definitely something about spring and winter. But the portal's opening up. Clearly, there's a portal, right? Fresh start, fresh new beginning. And that's a theme. It's not a challenge, so I know that it's going to happen. We'll see what that's about. What is the challenge, though? What is the challenge for Aquarius? Is this it? Skyfire. Messages, channels, and information. Now, if this is coming up as a challenge, then you need to clear your channel, all right? You're either struggling to receive guidance from Spirit or you're ignoring it. It's one of those two things. Maybe you don't like the messages that you're receiving or the information that you're receiving. Clear your crown chakra, clear your channel. Make sure that you're staying, it's connected to the higher self. This is about your higher self more than spirit guides or angels or ancestors. This is your higher self, your connection between you and all of you. Because you're getting messages, signs, synchronicities. So if this is a challenge, again, you either don't like it, you're not clear enough, or you're ignoring it. And we'll have to see more on that. I'm sure we will. So let's see. Aquarius. Let's get the tarot. Let's get the tarot for Aquarius, please. For the week. That's the message. There it is. Literally, that's the message. Even your higher self is telling you to go through this door. There's an opportunity this week, for sure. Aquarius, there's a lucrative, abundant opportunity. For some reason, you're ignoring it. That's what it is. You're refusing to see it. You have to see it for what it is. So I'm saying springtime. I said springtime, and there's Aries season on the table. So, yeah. And, okay, well, I'm trying to make these timeless, these weekly readings, but anyway. You're waiting. It's like you're waiting for a manifestation and you're not looking at the right direction because something is manifesting. Also, okay, there's a few messages. There's something that you've been waiting for, but it's like it's here. You're not looking in the right direction. You have manifested it, but it's like you're looking at dock A, but the ship has come into dock B. Now, again, the void. You need to block somebody out. I'm being dead ass serious. Someone needs to be blocked, especially sexually or sensually. Stop giving that. That's energy transference. Okay. You are okay. You're blending your soul and your aura with somebody else's soul and aura when you engage in sexual activities. That was one message for one specific person. Sorry, but that had to come out. Somebody needs to be blocked. No more communication. And then going back to somebody also needs some alone time, like in the middle of nowhere by themselves for a day at least. But yeah, so don't refuse to start. Take authority, take control, take power. This has to do with your stability, your finances. So this is about finances, career, stability, security, health, assets, resources, okay? The physical world, the physical environment. That's what this has to do with. You're ignoring or just, you're not, and it's not that you're ignoring it. You're having a hard time seeing the fact that there is a chance or an opportunity for a new beginning. It's a passionate, creative new beginning that could transform your way of living, okay? It can. And it's almost like spirit, your higher self specifically, is screaming at you, shouting at you. You have to get excited about it. You have to take this wand and get excited about going for it. Get curious. Don't be a grumpy, old person. Be a young kid at heart. That's what I'm getting out of these two. You're turning your back on it. You're having a hard time. You're looking at the void thinking that this opportunity is dead and gone, and it's not. There's definitely a chance for it to begin. So let's see. I don't know. Maybe you feel a little disappointed. A little sad that you think that it failed, but it didn't fail. Magician. That's what I'm saying. Ultimate abundance, ultimate stability. And it's going to come to you through your crown chakra. This is specifically about your crown chakra. It's going to come to you like an epiphany moment, like an instantaneous knowing, like an aha, like out of nowhere, like, oh, that's what it is. That's what I need to do. That's where I need to start. It's almost like you want to like smack yourself in the forehead and go, duh, there it is. I'm telling you, Aquarius, it's a chance to feel emotionally whole and complete. It's a chance to complete a massive karmic cycle. It's a chance for you to feel like you belong. Like it's a job that you're actually happy to do, or again, it's inspiring for you. It's a creative, passionate path. There's a chance for celebration this week. There's a chance for rejoicing. A good week also to hang out with people that make you feel like a little kid, okay? That you have fun with, that you can laugh with, that you can spend time with. So do something as far as social goes. But if your social battery has run out, like I said, for that one person, if your social battery has run out, then don't worry about it. Don't do that, obviously. But yeah, good news. There's fantastic news for the Aquarians watching right now. It opens up a brand new door that you might really have been like, oh shit, I didn't know I could even do that. I didn't even know that was possible. I wasn't even looking in that direction. I wasn't even thinking about that option. It's a strong decision. That, again, it could literally change the direction of your life. I'm not trying to like over exaggerate or, be dramatic here. It changes the way of living for you. It is very abundant, and you can do this job for 10, 20, 30. You can retire from this job is what I'm saying, okay? That's the kind of opportunity that this is, Aquarius. Stop blocking it. Now, there's something, for somebody watching, it could have to do with kids. It could be something that you thought you lost in the void, something, an opportunity from the past that comes back around, and you're like, I thought that door was closed, but it's opening back up. You get excited about this. It excites you. You love the idea of it. Again, for some reason, it's been caught up It's been hung up for some time. You've had to wait for an answer. You've had to, pause. You've had a long period of reflection. But yeah, that money was tied up, or that financial situation was tied up. That lucrative opportunity was tied up for one reason or another. All right, maybe somebody had to retire, or somebody had to get fired, or somebody had to move, and they were full. But now they're open again, and it's like, oh, there it is. Maybe it's about purchasing a home, right? Getting finance for a home. They denied your offer. They were gonna go with somebody else, but then they fell through, and so they were like, never mind, I'll take you. And they're like, what? I can buy this house now? I thought that was done. Something that has been causing a huge struggle financially, or again, assets, resources, things of that nature, is coming to a close. Have faith that the right things will happen. Again, especially if it's got to do with like contracts, signing contracts, legalities. Keep doing things the right way, the way that you feel like is the right way. Keep doing things from a place of faith and trusting in the universe. Yeah, it's like going from rags to riches here. I'm telling you. From loss to gain. Holy crap, Aquarius. I mean, really, the cards are saying the same thing. You're going from a really crappy situation to a really abundant one. I love that for you. I hope that this helped. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.